Hi, loves. I'm always fixing hair. I feel like I'm always fixing my hair when I go live. I'm like, whoa, where'd you come from? I was doing art with my class today and I got bumped by one of my kids and my hair clip came out. And when you stick a hair clip back in, it's never quite the same. You just have to laugh. So nobody might be on. It's a Friday night at 5:02, but that's okay. I am I'm here and we're gonna play for those of you who have the time to join tonight. Okay, so we need whoop whoop. I will get you organized. Or I will maybe. Where is it? I thought I had a basic white card base there. I lied. I do not. Hi, Keish. Keish, those cards look very cool. So impressed. I'm grabbing some stuff. So I'm casing tonight. Just got home. It's Friday night. Last night, I'm going to be honest with you, I had a headache. And I finished everything and I got upstairs to the couch at about 6 o'clock. And I don't know about you, but if you've ever had one of those days, and that's it. I could not move again. I was just done. Oh, Keisha, you do have a life. I love your beautiful walks and your beautiful cards. Hi, Patricia Martin. Yay, Jude. I'm glad. Good. That makes me happy. Hi, Teddy Madden. It is Friday. Thank God. Okay. So I'm casing tonight. Is that okay? But we're just going to play. I thought it would be fun more that we can just hang out. Rob, how are you? God, I miss people. So I'm going to get rid of my face. I'm going to remove my banner. I know Jan's not on to remind me, so I have to remember these things myself when Jan's not on. I've got some Brights cardstock. You will see right there. Very exciting. This is our Brights DSP. Sorry, not cardstock. Yay, it's Friday, Mary. How are you? Hi, Linda. Barbie, love it. Absolutely okay. Have a day. Yes, it was. I knew last night I was not going to make it back down to the basement. It just was, I don't know. I feel like exhaustion just overcomes you sometimes. You're like, that's it. There's nothing left in the tanks. So we're going to go with, sorry, I'm trying to piece that guy. I'm going to grab us a piece. We're going to use our Gumball Greetings. These are things I'm going to be playing with. Gumball Greetings. I went and checked out the card recipe because I thought the card was so cute. Bizarre color combination, especially with Gumball Green, but gosh, it looks good, guys. Polished Pink, Coastal Cabana, Crushed Curry. 2 punches that I'm going to be using. A little bit of the postage stamp one, and then the treasured pick-a whatever, who's he called? You like that? That's what it's called. The treasured pick-a-whatty, who's he called? It's not actually its name. I was designing yesterday, did a little bit of designing for an upcoming stamp camp that I'm doing with a couple of girlfriends. Kind of excited. It's all the new Waves products that are going to be coming out. And I'm going to tell you this now. It's going to sell out. These samples are insanity. Their samples blew my mind. Totally was like, oh my God, I got to step up my game. Yes, great ideas for me. Absolutely. So we're just casing from the catalog tonight, Chris. I got nothing. There's nothing left in the tanks except I needed you guys and we need to play. We need time. Oh, Teddy, it's so cool. I'm so excited. Okay, so first off, what we're going to do, we're going to cut this dude down. The card, okay, we have to decide. I'm going to go with the white little border. Okay, so I'm going to go 4 by 5 1/4, maybe even a little bit bigger than 4 by 5 1/4, maybe like 4 to 16. Because, I know how much some of you love measuring with those little snicks that I give you. I think that's right. Unless I just measured it wonky, which I could have. No, that was good. Okay, let's put it on. Southern Tier of New York. Oh, you can't buy them yet, Jude. They haven't even gone live. The Waves go live on, what month is it next? March. And, oh my God. Well, I can show you the products because you can just be like blown away with the stuff. It's kind of cute. I don't want to mark your calendars for this one. It is this insane stamp set called Waves of Inspiration that we're going to have coming out. And it's got gorgeous coordinating dies, which look a little bit bizarre when you look at them like that. It has incredible rhinestones. They're called the Rhinestone Waves, basic jewels in gorgeous blue. Up in the game. Totally had to up the game. It has this insane foil paper that comes in like a Pacific Point, a Coastal Cabana, or, whatever along that line. And then a gorgeous silver. And then it has this incredible DSP that is like these beautiful, look at that. Like, look at the colors in there. It's so pretty. Anyway, so yeah, it's coming. Hi, my loves. I love that you all tell me where you're from. It's kind of fun to see where we're all getting there from. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to grab my bag, my fabulous bag of basic white scraps. Go, Ange. See, and I'm looking at it right now. I'm like, wow, all these bits are embossed. I start grabbing. There we go. There's some. So we need in here. Let's move my mess. We'll move our ink pads. The province, which can't make up its mind about the weather. Oh, I know, Jen. Seriously, just start to go seriously. I feel like the weather might need. I feel like it's one of those things. The weather is needing a mood stabilizer right now, people. We're gonna go like this. I'm gonna grab him. So this is the little mini gumball machine we're gonna work with tonight. It's quite cute. Hi, Bren. How are you? Okay. Doot, doot. And then after I get off tonight, I'm finishing packaging up the remainder of my bingo stuff to go out. Okay. So we're going to need 3 of these. Oh, I didn't really leave myself much paper to work with for my stamping now, did I? Huh. That's okay. I've got more. There's no shortage of paper in this room. 3 of those. So that's with our postage stamp punch, which I love. We were 11 degrees Celsius, -5 today. Yeah, the same thing. I mean, we're not -5, but it definitely this morning when I went outside, I was like, whoa, what happened? Who turned off the heat? Okay, so now this guy I've never used before, which means he is going to get a scrubbity scrub on my chamois just to get off any existing film. I'm going to go into my scrap bag and I'm going to grab some more. I've got bits all over in here that we can use. These ones. Do you remember these ones? Okay. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to stamp 1 in each of these colors. So I'll do 1. And then we're going to have to die cut them. We do have a die. I do not have to fussy cut. You've been working with this. See, Elizabeth, we're like in synchronicity with one another. Is it the word? Yes? I don't know. We're in sync. I can't even talk. I can't English, people. Okay, love it. But we do need to clean it because if I go and do that, I'm going to get some nasty color. I think that was, we'll keep the crushed curry out. I'll explain to you why momentarily. I'm going to do a coastal cabana and a polished pink. Yeah, I know. Isn't it funny? The sun felt great at school, though. It's because I'm in the portable. When it's sunny, wow, does it ever, it sucks when it's really hot out because we can't block out the sun, but it really brightens the room. And I find the kids' moods are even different when they've got that gorgeous sunshine. And I'll do 1 polished pink. Love it. Clean it right away so we didn't get too pinky, except I can't sing. Neither can I, dude. I was just going to text you and ask if you were going to the concert on Sunday. Oh, I'll be at the concert on Sunday. Do you guys all know what the concert I'm going to on Sunday? The concert is called the Super Bowl, and it is literally my music. And you're probably going, what is she talking about? That was all I used to listen to. I'm going to be horrified. I was like the hugest Dr. Dre, Snoop, Eminem, Mary J. Blige. These are my peeps from my high school days, you guys. So yes, there is apparently a football game that will be interfering with my concert on Sunday. Because my concert is the halftime show. So needless to say, when I told Sean we were watching the Super Bowl, he was like, what? Really? You want to watch it? And I'm like, no, but I'm watching the halftime show. So we've got a whole plan now. I was prepping for it today in your car. Yeah, you were. The football game totally gets with Chris. This is a flashback, girl. We are going straight back. Okay. I'm just going to grab Baby Boss plates. Let's do some stuff here. Oh, look at Keisha too. Hang on. I got to bring my face in. Are you ready? I'm going to shock everyone. Is everybody sitting down? Are you sitting? Oh, have you seen the promo commercial? I haven't seen it. I'm going to have to go find it. Sorry, kitty. Guess what I used yesterday when I was working on my waves class? Please don't die in shock. I used it. Now, I did laugh because I was texting back and forth with a girlfriend about the cards. And I did laugh and say, I can't type anymore because my fingers are stuck to the screen, but I used it. Are you proud of me? And it worked super well. Well, it was a little messy for me, but it still worked. I got it done. The guy's like, are you okay? I love you guys. You're awesome. You totally predicted that one. Okay. So Casey, I look at Teddy's like, no, don't do it. I can move. They're not stuck now. Well, they're not stuck now. Now, if I look at any point, like I have dirty fingernails, I gave them such a scrub when I got home. I do not. We were working with pastels in art today. So it was, and I was, we were working on blending with the pastels. So there was a lot of smudging with a lot of Kleenex going on, which was a lot of fun for the kids. But I did make a mess. I know, look at you. You guys are like, good job, Edge. My jaw just hit the floor. As I was doing it, I'm like, I'm giggling away going, should I film this? Do I need proof that I actually used it? Okay, so I'm just going to get him. Oops. I might actually, you know what? Let's not screw with fate here. I can smell pastels. I know. We weren't using oil pastels. We were using chalk pastels just because I find it easier for parents to get it out of kids' clothing if I use chalk pastels. Because let's be honest, they're in grade 4 and grade 5. There's a lot of stuff going on where it shouldn't be. Yes, we need proof or it didn't happen. I love you. That's our rule in our house. No proof, didn't happen. But Mom, no proof, didn't happen. Okay. My husband was driving the 16-year-old to hockey 25 minutes ago because I couldn't, because we were starting our live. Hi, Carol. I totally had hand sanitizer, but that was because of you. Thanks, McMahon. Anyway, it's like a 10-minute, not even 5-minute, 8-minute drive from my house to Harry Jerome, which is a ice rink near me. And my husband sends me a picture. He's like, we left the house 3 minutes ago. There's the 16-year-old sound asleep in the front seat of the car. Dude, go to bed earlier. Okay. Coming on. Did I already tell you guys about my moment with my child the other night when I woke up at 1:15 in the morning and I could hear him talking in his room? So, of course, I went in. I'm like, dude, because his bedroom's literally right next door to mine. And now that they're older and their voices are so deep, all you hear is this like, bumble, 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 bumble. Anyway, one of his best buds, they watched that Boba Fett series on, what's it called? Oh, you're working with Das. Nice job there. That Boba Fett series that's on, I think it's on Disney Plus. But these two dorks, God, I love them. It comes out on Tuesdays, I think is correct. No, Wednesdays, Tuesdays. Anyway, these two boneheads stay up to watch it and then start it at the exact same time, basically at midnight, and then laugh their buns off together while they watch it live. I'm like, you do this every week? And he's like, yeah, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm like, oh my God. So yes, I'm watching Boba Fett. Oh, well, that could have been why. It's Wednesdays. Right. So he would have stayed up Tuesday night. I know. It does kill you. Whose birthday is it? Hang on. Wait. Happy birthday to you. What? Hey, hang on. Whose birthday? What did I miss? State of my crab milkshake. Oh, I believe it. Anyway, I did have a good giggle, but it's hard to get mad. It wasn't like they were doing anything bad. They just watch it together. I'm like, oh, damn you, child. Okay. I'm going to grab. They did say, I looked at the card recipe. It says they used a blender pen. Now, this could be horrible, so I'm not really going to stress too much about it. We're going to attempt it. I do not have enough hand strength to be able to squeeze my lid down and to get the ink into the lid. My hands just won't. Oh, is it Mary? Oh, Mary. I was like, what? Yes. Did you take the day off for your birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary. Happy birthday to you. Look at us. Season finale was this week. No more Boba Fett. Good. Well, maybe he'll sleep. I put a drop of ink into my tray. That's how I do it. Because I can't squeeze. I don't have enough power in my hands anymore. So I'm just going to go like that. And then we're going to come in here. Just going to use it. So you might be going, why doesn't she just use her marker? I absolutely could use my markers, but it would look much more solid if I used a marker. And so we're trying to kind of give it a bit of a watered out look a bit. It's not working. Oh, there, that one. Almost more like a blender pen, blend, right? In that you can get a bit more shading. So that's all I'm doing here. So I'm just kind of going through. But that is my cheating technique because I can't squeeze my lids. The old styles I could. These ones require a much firmer hand, and I just don't have it. Okay, so we gave that little guy some color. I like to get ink on a clear block. Absolutely. Okay, so we'll go like that. Now, I do scribble off. You can see how much color it did pick up just from that little bit. Okay, now that it's run, well, reasonably clear, I know that I'm good to move on to my next color. So we're going to put that one away. Hey, well, speaking of that, because someone said that you like to put ink on a clear block, let's try this. So we could take this, and I'm going to try new ones. New ones are hard to squeeze. They totally are. What if I just go like this? Got some ink on there. Don't have to use my rear inker. It's not my rear inker. My re-inker. Oh, that was bad. Okay, we'll go in here. Just use that exact same technique. And that time all I didn't even have to look for a re-inker. I just took my ink pad and went on the block. And I have other friends who do it like on their silicone mat. And they can totally do that too. They put some ink down on the silicone mat and pull it off. Homemade tomorrow. I wanted homemade at my kid at school today. So she's baking tomorrow. Good girl. Yeah, I am. Okay, I need a little bit more here because this is still quite dark in here. Now, the only thing you will find, unlike using blends where you can go over it and it doesn't pill, this will pill this way. So you need to be a bit more get it done. Oh, but Chris, don't you feel like every time you watch a video, you're like, ooh, never seen that before. Like I still have that happen. Like, oh, that's a cool idea. Never thought of that. Okay, so we're going in just like that. Sweet. Give it a scribble. Just until he sees them run clear. Perfect. Okay, now this, I could absolutely, what do I do with my, there it is. I'm just going to clean it. Doot, 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 doot. Never thought of you. I know, they're kind of fun to use like that. These little tricks. So note to self, don't put on as much ink as I did last time because I did not need it. So now I'll just give it a little squooch. Just took a tiny little bit off the corner of that one. Let's pull this little dude in. We'll go with the tip that looked a bit pink. Hi, Diana. And just color. Sorry, my tongue was sticking out. I couldn't talk. That was super funny. I was like, talk, Ange, talk. And I was like, no, I can't. My tongue's out. There we go. Grab some more down here. Anyone else? I guess old dogs can learn new tricks. Yes, Jean. Yay, Monday. Do you ever think other people who are new and come on are like, these people are so weird, they don't even know what day of the week it is? We do know what day of the week it is. We just have decided that Mondays are comical. And usually, you know, the start of the lunacy for the week. So we celebrate Mondays now. So even when things go wrong on like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we just yell out, yay, Monday. That's how we roll. And it keeps us all happy. And then when things go wrong on Mondays, it's even funnier when you're like, yay, Monday. Need to get new blender pens. Oh, I know. Seriously, Mara, it was amazing when I ordered myself a new set. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot that that's how good they looked because I have trashed them over the years. Okay. There, put that away. Now we need a little bit of polished pink cardstock. So let me, don't put it down, put it away. You just cleaned your desk. You don't need the pigsty. Clean my eye off before I put them in because I'll go to grab them tomorrow and I'll get a pink hand and then you will all laugh at me. I know. You totally forget that you have these things in your drawers, don't you? I agree. Okay, so polished pink. We need the right bag. It's this bag here. Let's check if I have a scrap of I'm not even seeing one scrap in there of polished pink. We're going to have to get a whole piece of cardstock to do this. Okay, I need to check what I'm doing. I'm stamping, wishing you the sweetest day ever. Oh, this is good. I actually need to do a birthday card for my sis. It is not fun to be weird. Oh, I'm so weird. It is fun. I have fun being weird. I have no problem being weird. Okay. polished pink. And I'm just trying to decide my thickness for this. Okay, based on the picture and based on the punch, this is how I figure it out. So they went with the 3/4 inch, I can tell. So I'm going to take 3/4 of an inch off of this piece of cardstock. I am going to bring it in. Bring it in, people. Polished pink seems to be a pop. It's funny. I think I used it. I had to punch out a whole bunch of hearts for something. Hi, Lisa. There we go. Put that one down. That pink gumball machine. Yes, it is pretty cute. Oh, don't laugh. Oh my God, I can totally see it now. Stop. We're going to go like that. Oh, you guys crack me up. Okay, so we're putting this one in. We're going to. Oh, you have to unlock it because it won't work if you don't. Well, that was SMRT. Punch them. Got this gorgeous end now on it, which I love. You made a cheery card today. Good. I have to say, I do like polished pink better than Magenta Madness. Magenta Madness is a little bit too fluorescent to me. It's not quite the right pink for me. Okay. Oh, I put all this stuff away already. Just a second. I had all of my embossing stuff out today or yesterday because I did a little bit of embossing for that waves class. Let me just grab a scrap of paper, have a printer so that we can emboss on it. Look at me doing well for time. It's a pretty in your face color. There's some things that it blends in beautifully with and looks great. But it's one I'm like, okay, well, you can retire and I'm not going to cry. Just don't take my Misty with you and we'll still be friends. Because the fact that it's taking my Misty along with it, I'm not super happy about. Remember loving them. I know, but Mare, we did used to use them all the time because we didn't have blends. So we couldn't get that shaded look like that. Okay, embossing buddy. The Samok. Ink that bad boy up. Come in. Oh, I need to stand up. Sorry. Ooh, old knees. Can't do it. There we go. Done on. Doesn't look too bad. Okay. A little bit of powder. Oh, we're not doing too bad for 5 o'clock on 5:30 on a Friday night. There's a few of you on then. That's good. I always worry. Like I know it's a bad time. I just knew last night the tanks were too empty. And not to do the Facebook Live. I could have done that with you guys and just had fun, but you would have had to do it with me for my family room and there would have been no stamping involved. It would have been like, hey, let's lie on the couch and we'll just giggle because that's the mood I was in. You sent 29. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I totally get it, Jean. I think my Canada Post receipts for last year totaled at just over 4,000 Canadian. Oops. Okay, let's do that one up. Now I'm going to need my heat tool. Just make sure that that is looking good. Did I get good coverage? Is it? I don't know. I feel like it could be better. Hang on. I changed my mind. We're adding a bit. Yeah, I know. We could have just hung out. Oh, because it's 8:30. Yes, I'm not keeping you up until god-awful hours of the night. There. Okay, I'll clean this mess up after. It's just a sec so you don't have to watch it. But I'm just putting it far enough behind me that if I turn on a heat gun, it's not going to go everywhere. We'll giggle with you lying on the couch. Good. We'll just have a hangout session. And just lying on the couch laughing her you-know-what off. And so we're all going to do it together. Okay, just a second. I'm trying to get the cord plugged in. Look at me. I wish you could see this right now because you would be giggling. You're like, dude, why is it tied around your wrist? I don't know. Because somehow I managed to. Heat this bad boy up. Sorry, I never want to talk when I'm doing this. Oh, I'm totally keeping the post office employed. Oh, yes, you could. Absolutely. Day in the life of the McKays. Oh, good girl. Mary, you did that on purpose. Send them out to get the food, leave you home. It's like a half hour. Where are they going for dinner? What are they going to get for dinner? Tell me. Okay, so I need to cut this now. So what I'm going to do, just grab my scissors. That. This could be a bit tight because, not tight in terms of, it's just hard to get it in the sense of he's small. So I'm going to push him in just like that. We're going to punch him and we're going to check him. Okay, so it's not enough. So we're going to slide it in, do it again. Now we have to be able, this is a problem here. You have to be able to get it out. Just check. Oh, he's still too long. I probably should have punched it first and then done it. Okay, hang on. So we're going to have to come in this way because I do need to take off one more layer. You're probably just going to laugh at my technique here, but it will work. And I'm too lazy to restamp the whole thing. There. This is how I roll. Now the problem is we just have to get this thing out. So we grab I know I have a pair of tweezers here. I'm really pushing it here, people. It could have been done so much easier if I punched this all, or if I did all my punching first. And then, oh, don't, come here, you little poo-poo. I can't see squat. Oh my God, you guys, what do I do if it's stuck in here forever? It won't be stuck. We'll figure it out. Come on. Oh, there you are. Go down. Go down the other way. Yeah. Problem is I got to get it over this lip where it fell into the track. Does anyone have a brilliant solution for what I'm doing here? Because I don't. I need to get my paper out. It's embossed and it's stuck. Oh my God, that's super embarrassing. I was like, oh no, I can totally do this. No, you can't, Ange. Okay, hang on. Coming in this, I don't know, I can't come in that side. It won't grab it. I feel like I'm, oh, there, she got it. I feel like I'm playing Operation. That was awesome. Late to the party. Oh my gosh, I don't know what we're doing. Okay, I'm making a total mess. The cat snuck out and I have to wait for them to decide they are ready to come in. Oh my gosh, Kat, that's the worst. Okay, sorry, what did she say? Not a huge fan of pizza. Pizza for us and sushi for the kid is she is weird and does not like pizza. She did not look so much like me. I think she wasn't mine. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, first mark, put you away. The tweezers hopefully will not be needed again. We need some polished pink ribbon. I do. Oh, this is good. I have some ready to go, but it's also a very short piece. So if it's not enough, I have a new roll. I did it. Yay, me. Oh, watch time. I have to pick up child from hockey. Needed to use a Post-it note. Yes, Mary. Mary is absolutely correct. If I would have not been so lazy and used a Post-it note, I would not have had an issue. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to, let's adhere down our DSP. I am not using, what's it called tonight? Nothing is that narrow. I love you guys. You're such cheerleaders for me. You're like, you did it, Ange. You didn't make the punch buzz and light up, so you're good. I know, nobody died. Do you remember that sound? It was actually stressful when you were a kid. Okay, just trying to make sure that this goes on here. So. Okay, now these dudes are going to come onto, slide a Post-it note to the good end to help it. Yes, absolutely. Well, normally I would just put it on a Post-it note and then it's a non-issue if it sticks. Like you just use the Post-it note to lift it out. No, not Ange, because that would require me to have used my brain in advance and get it out. And I was too lazy to do that. Okay, so what we're going to do in here, all these guys are just going on to their own little postage thing. Keep my garbage on one side so I can get rid of it. Do you ever find it frustrating watching somebody craft and you're like, I could totally do that better? Just so you know, you absolutely could. That too. Hi, Judith. Do you go by Judith or Judy? I like calling people names they don't like being called. Okay. I've had kids come up with some pretty hilarious names that they would prefer to be called in class. I'm like, really? I'm like, yep. I'm like, okay, let's do it. We're going to have to find something else in common. I love it. You just spit laugh. Don't spit laugh. Okay, check. Now, here's the deal. We want this to look like, or at least they do in the picture, what they've made it look like is they've made it look like the ribbon is twisting kind of behind it and poking out. So we could do that. It would require a lot of ribbon and a lot of organization on how to kind of get these dudes connected. And I don't want to think because it's too late in the day. Now, they've also got this happening up here. I think I might put it down here just to take up more space because I feel like this was on a European card size. A little bit different. Okay. You go by Judith. Perfect. Or you love Judith Ann. Okay. Actually, Judith Ann's a very beautiful name. Yeah. Let's see. So what we're going to do is we're going to use my cheating method here. So I am going to take this. Boop. Ooh, that was bad scissor cut. This. Boop. This. Boop. And this. Boop. And then I'm going to throw this piece, and I've got lots. Now, I'm not going to use my seal for this one, so let's close it up. Let's grab some Seal Plus. And we're going to take this guy here, and on his right side, so it looks like the left when I go to the back, we're going to give him a down low loop. You're like, a what? A down low loop. There's his down low loop. Like it? We got it. And we're going to give him an up high cut. Does that make sense? Like that. Okay. Then we're going to go to the blue one on the opposite side. We're going to go to his outside edge. And again, we're going to give it a down low, up high loop. Make sure it's on. And then, are you cut on an angle? You are. Lovely. An up high flag. So by doing this, what we just did was we cheated. We're going to overlap these. No one's going to be the wiser that our ribbon did not carry on behind everybody, and we're popping them up. So it's really not going to be noticeable. Now, except for the fact that you all know that I just did it, but that's okay. You're not going to rat me out. Just try to find more dimensionals. God, I go through so many of these. I have to open a new package. Hello, Mia. How are you? Garbage. Recycling. Extras in the bin. Ta-da. Okay, we're going to use this one first because then I can get rid of that sheet. I know, total tricky ribbon hack. That's what you do. Number one, I've done it when I'm running out of ribbon and I don't have enough of a color to do a full one. And number two, if it's just going to require way too much coordination on my part, it ain't going to happen. Okay, so let's take you and we'll put you there. I probably should have done the center one first, shouldn't I? Ribbon hacks. Do you love it? I know I'm with you, sweetie. I survived and barely, but I came out the other side and I am still standing this week. So we're going to count that as a win. Every week we all make it through right now. Still standing is a win. Okay. So now I'm going to take this. You got to make sure that you cover it up so that they can't see where the ribbon would be. Does that make sense? Because if they can, they're going to know your ribbon hack. There. And then we'll put another one on this end. So much, I know, to make it look good and not like falling off the page. I'm with you, Judy. I know it's hard when I respond to questions sometimes because I'm responding to a Facebook question and YouTube people can't see it. I get all my comments in the exact same thing. I want to see if you guys can see this. So when I put up this, does it show you? Oh, yeah. You can see how it says Judy's on Facebook. Good. And then look at this. When I go to YouTube peeps, you can see that they've got a YouTube icon. So that's what I see on my screen. So I can tell where you're commenting from, but you guys can't see it. I'm actually going to put this down here. It's supposed to go up on here, but as I said, it was a European card in the catalog. So it's got slightly different dimensions and it's a bit narrower this way. And I felt like he was just, you know, hanging out and he was too naked. The card was way too naked. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Oh my gosh, can I tell you guys an embarrassing song I screwed up? I feel like I've already told you this. Okay, there, we got that in. Oh, I love it. So my sister, I think I did. If I've already told you this joke, you can just laugh at me. Oh, I did. I'm sure I did. Did I? I don't know. My sister and I are playing a game in the summer where we were playing songs from like the 80s out loud and like screaming out who could figure out like the singer faster. And mine was, the song came on and I was like, Better Days Than I. And she's like, what? I'm like, Better Days Than I. And she is like rolling on the floor laughing. And I'm like, what? And she's like, dude, that's not what they're saying. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, it totally is. No, it's not. Just so you know, the song is Betty Davis Eyes. My whole life, I always thought it was, she's got better days than I. Really, Ange? You're 46. I just found that out in the summer. Super mortifying. I'm a dork. There's somebody in my kitchen upstairs. My dogs sound way too excited to be up there by themselves. Ooh, Shelly got a new paper trimmer. Which new paper trimmer? I heard it has both inches and centimeters. Yes. Look at now. Diana's howling. She's like, dude, really? Yes, she has better days than I and has very proper English as well, apparently. That was the name of my song. Now, I want to judge mine up. He's going to need a little bit of fun in there. So I think that I'm going to look for some of those cute polished dots. Yeah, I just admitted it to you. Now you don't get to make fun of me. You just have to laugh with me. Don't laugh at me. Come on. Somebody else had a song wrong. You probably didn't do it till you were 46, but I did. I win. There. And there. Just throw a few little, oops, don't want to come off, do you? There. Oh, you're cute. Okay, and then maybe I'll put a little here. I don't know why I stalled when I was talking there. There. Throw in some cute little bits on there. So there. You've got your adorable little gumball machines in super, yes, Catherine's like, that's funny. Makes more sense than Betty Davis. Well, I don't know where I came up with that, but it works. Go listen to it. She's got better days than I. Anyway, yeah. Oh, God. She's like, Ange, look at the lyrics. And I looked, I'm like, oh my God, it's super embarrassing. And I think about the number of times I sang along with that song. Okay, my loves. So there is versatile. You could totally put little different characters on there, any kind of fun thing. So there is a fun one for you tonight. Love you all to death. I am in mad prep mode this weekend. So I have my bingo kits I'm finishing going out. I'm starting on my club packs that I'm going to need to start sending out. Team meeting packs need to go out this weekend. So I am in prep mode this weekend. So chances are you will not see me until our Monday live. Please do not forget, you guys, it's celebration. I don't want you to miss out on that and go like 2 days after celebration and go, Ange, I'd like to order this. So this bundle is $56.50. If you'd like to get the bundle, you just need to spend another $3.50 and you're going to get a celebration item. I know I can't wait for bingo either. Super excited. And so it's an awesome set. So cute. They've got the little gumball machine shaker domes. We did use it that day. Did I bring the card over here? I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. I thought I brought the card over to show you so you could see it. And I know it was on the wall because I know I went and looked at it, but now I can't find it for the life of me. Anyway, I hope that you all have an absolutely amazing evening. And I will see everyone for Mystery Monday. Mwah. Enjoy my concert on Sunday. Remember, it is not the Super Bowl. It is my music concert. I am attending a concert, the Mickey Mouse song. MICKEYMOUSS. I always thought E was C. I love it. You're like, their spelling's wrong. It's way off. Okay. Bye. Something shiny. Look at me. Distracted. Have an awesome night, you guys. Remember, you can head to shopwithnorthshorestamper.com and you can, I think that house code died yesterday. I need to change it. Okay. But yeah, go there and you will be able to grab these products there. Have an awesome night and enjoy your Super Bowl Sunday concert.